Hello everyone and welcome back to the class trial. Without any further ado, if you're asking me for proof that the dolly was moved, I have it right here.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
Yeah, see, Celeste?
There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread.
Yeah.
The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room.
I mean, even if it was an accident, sure, the blood was there anyway.
And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository.
I mean, how can you expect someone to get a body onto the dolly without there being blood, if not on the floor, definitely on their clothes?
So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Yeah, good solid proof, Makoto. Yeah, get screwed, Celeste. Geez, does Celeste really hate me that much? Did she do it? Is that where this is going? I mean, we had like a really big fight sequence.
Anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Because she's really pushing this whole thing. I don't know. I have a little hunchy hunch, but I have no idea. I could be completely wrong. It could have been you. You, look at him.
Yeah,
anyway.
the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then... what kind of robot is it?
It's like a Comic-Con thing, right?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I don't think so either.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
Well, because it's Hero, but also they couldn't bend at the waist and they couldn't do a few things.
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Is it? Oh, shite. If I look how it'll become clear and obvious, what does that, fuck! What does he mean by that? I don't even know what he means by that. Alright, make your argument. Oh boy, here we go. Robo Justice costume. Nice. Okay.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yes.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
This is lining up so
wrapped
far.
the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Yes.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
No, because you even said it yourself. You even said it yourself.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong, Hina. No. Stupid swimmer girl. Anyway.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
Yes.
But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
And Hina even said it herself, so I'm surprised she didn't, like, say that out loud.
What do you mean?
You just... Woman! This was the last video! Get fucking... Ada!
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
I knew that was going to be an important detail the minute that was said. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist.
Yes.
Am I right about that?
You're right.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Yes.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
Well, you would be there all day, wouldn't you? I mean, that would take a long time.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Well... It's doable. It's not practical, though. But yeah.
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, that's true, too. I never even thought about that. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
But then why bring it anyway? There's absolutely no chance that the costume was taken off just to move the body, because you can't take it off by yourself. Once it's on you, you can't take it off. Hero's not strong enough. You can't take it off by yourself.
I got it!
Wait,
I
oh
don't
crap!
think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
I forgot. I have only one heart. Oh crap. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the stupid freaking thing. There's a clasp on the back that keeps you from getting it off. The second answer would have been okay as well, but I just thought maybe it was the first one. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Yes.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Mm-hmm. Correct, Sakura.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hiro wasn't just making it up?
No, he's innocent.
Of course I wasn't making it up.
Yeah, look at him. Look at the vein on his head.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it.
Exactly.
Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
This is true.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
Absolutely, but then who was it?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hiro in the robot suit, correct?
Correct.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
Yeah, I said that before, but how can you be unconscious and take the picture at the same time?
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice?
That does not look like he's being dragged away. If anything, that looks like a hug.
If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that?
Well, maybe... I don't know. He said he was drugged, so maybe you stood him up and made it look like he was getting dragged away? That's the only thing I can think of.
Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
Yes, Hiro. How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. Oh, never mind. I thought she meant the name. What guy? Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
No, it's not. It can't be him because of the reasons we just said, but also... She's really pushing for Hiro, and I feel like she's guilty because she's really trying to get someone really quick to... Oh, it's him. Look, guys, it's him. She didn't do it, did she?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
No, there's gotta be another bit of evidence I have.
Hold on a second.
No, Hiro, no!
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion.
Thank you, Kyoko.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
Yeah, actually, how much time do we ever have in these class trials, by the way, Monokuma?
Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility?
Yes.
Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Yeah, where?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
I doubt it, because I talked to Sakura about it, and even I'm like, what the hell?
What a pain in the ass!
Honestly.
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Yes, I agree, Sakura.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
Yeah, where were you?
All right, then. Let's take another look back at what happened.
Is Monokuma not going to jump up and shout out, like, whose alter ego and stuff?
I suppose we could start with this morning.
Okay.
4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself.
Why did they say Makoto's name, like, really funny?
We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone.
Uh-huh.
That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Yes, she got lost.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
Yes.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant.
Yeah, see, I don't really buy that. I mean, how can you take a picture being unconscious? And even if you manage, I mean, the way the positioning of the camera was, you would have had to stand up. And on top of that, out of all the people that died with Hifumi and Taka, she's the easiest to kill. Something doesn't seem right about that. If you know what I mean? Like, she got hit with a light hammer, but the other guys got killed with even bigger ones. Why not just use a really big hammer, like Justice Hammer 2, to kill her?
I know it was an hour, because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
Times are gonna really be important here,
That
aren't
was
they?
when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
Yes, Optimus Prime.
As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi.
Hifumi. Oh, I thought it was Hifumi. Okay. Did they all
We
say
were
their names
soon
weirdly?
joined
Oh,
in
no,
our
I-
search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library.
Yeah.
He was
where
injured,
hurt, yeah.
so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect.
Yeah.
But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
He quote unquote died, but I don't think he did. Well, I know he didn't. What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor.
Yeah.
And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
Okay. But how can they be in more places than one, though, at the same time? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
and then,
And then what? Oh yeah, yeah, huh? What was that? That was Hifumi. That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. Ah, then he's dead.
at that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups.
Yes.
Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect.
Which wasn't there.
When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead.
Well, plain dead.
And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement.
Wait, is that a little cheeky of Monokuma? I mean, if Monokuma saw it on the camera that Hifumi pretended to die and still played the body discovery announcement, is that, like, not technically cheating?
I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room.
I think Taka was killed definitely first. Taka was killed first, then Humi got stabbed in the back, metaphorically speaking, by someone he was probably working with. Now, who that person was, I don't know, but he always liked to hang around Celeste, and Celeste is really rubbing me the wrong way since the start of this trial. So, I want to say it's her, but because of everything that's been going on with her, I can't prove that it's her, but just her actions and everything just make me suspicious of her a little
We
bit.
must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time. Because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
Yeah.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi.
Oh, it is Hifumi. Ah, I always said Hifumi. Hifumi. But
Then
anyway.
the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
And what was that? Oh yeah, the body was gone. Hifumi's body has disappeared. Yeah.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Yes.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
Was the blood packet from the fridge really not a clue? I feel like that would have been a really good thing to have in our, you know. Anyway. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing.
Yeah. They went out of their way to really move the bodies. I think Hifumi moved the body. I think Hifumi got up, knew Taka died, moved the body because he was helping someone. Who that someone was, I have no idea. And then he moved Taka's body into the repository, and then someone killed Hifumi in the repository.
Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies.
Yeah.
And after some time,
We found them.
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
Yeah.
I think that about covers it.
Yeah.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated.
It does, but I think I filled in a few of the gaps.
It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
We just give up, Makoto. We just give up. We call it a day. Well, actually, we just die now, or we get punished.
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
Okay.
And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
So which one are we gonna get into first, Kyoko?
Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
So Taka died first, I think. The contradictions hidden in what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, I have to find it no matter what. Ah! Not this again! Alright. How many bullets we got? How many bullets? Monokuma file number 3. Okay, what did it say in the Monokuma file, though? Oh, man, okay. Kiyotaka, I'm so sorry.
Regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
No.
Or perhaps it was after?
It was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
No.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3,
Yeah.
while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
No. So, clearly I gotta find... Maybe it's what Hina said.
I wonder if or
Okay.
perhaps it was... We already know what order they were
No, Hina. Fuck! No. I only got half a heart. Shit! Less than half a heart.
So, I wonder if... Or perhaps it
Okay.
was... We already know what order... Taka came last.
No.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering
The
of the
numbering.
Justice Hammers.
No! Well, we're gone. We're cooked. We're cooked. I cooked us. I cooked myself. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Nobody believes me. Nobody hears what I want. Oh, have we already? Yeah. Give me a second chance. Give me a second chance. Give me a second chance. How is it always me? Is it over? Is it really over? Yes, I want to give it another shot.
Give up yet.
Yeah! All my heart's back. Nice. Alright, so Monokuma file number 3. It helps to look at the fucking evidence. Alright. Maybe I can... Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not supposed to use the Monokuma file number 3. Maybe I'm supposed to grab the bullet point off one of them.
Perhaps it was... We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
No! Yes!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. See, I forgot that was a feature in the game.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers.
Yeah.
If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
Or trick us.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order,
Yeah.
but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi?
Yes.
Okay then, let's see the proof.
The proof is the piece of paper. Isn't it? Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. There's something that relates to what time he... Oh yeah, the time. Wait, what? Oh, Hangman? Or Hangman's gang... Gambit, shut up! Okay. What? Fuck. Is there a T? Is there an R? No, shite! What's that say? Oh, wrist! Wrist! Or. I need or and I. Oh, wait, I. Yeah. Wrist watch. Wrist. Then. Yeah. No, what? Give me the S. And then W. What? How am I losing? Oh my fucking god, are you joking me? 10 letters, whatever. Wrist. So, I, wrist. Yes, S, A. What? Oh, you have to do for that. Oh, I get it. You can't just pick and choose. Okay, see, I'm a bit of a fucking idiot. Did I mention I'm a bit of a fucking idiot? Anyway, I was dropped.
Now I understand.
Now I understand. That's why I can't complete it, because I was dropped as a baby. Anyway.
I got it. Taka's wristwatch.
Yes!
See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night...
Uh-huh. Hey you, how long are you gonna keep us waiting? Not waking. Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
Yeah.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
That's true.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
So then, who woke up that early? Celeste was up since 7. So what if she lied? What if she was up before that?
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us.
Yeah.
We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
So, did Hifumi kill Taka and then he tried to cover it up and then someone killed Hifumi in that moment to make it look, I don't know.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size.
Yeah.
That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
God, this is too confusing.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window.
So it could literally now be anyone.
Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
So it could literally be fucking anyone.
That may be true
Damn
in the
it.
case of Taka's murder.
But what about Hifumi's?
But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's true.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
Not really. Is it literally? What was that? Oh, really? No, because he...
When we heard
no,
Hifumi
yeah.
screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko.
He faked it.
Then
He
we all
faked
ran
it.
down to the nurse's office. And that's where we found his body.
Yeah.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
No, you idiot.
If that's true, where's the tape?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's so oblivious.
Don't just go making stuff
yeah, exactly. What? Our lives are at stake.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream.
You're right. You're all right, except for one thing. You're all right.
Since all
no
of
one
us
killed
were there
him.
together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
Well, yes, no one killed him at that time.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared.
Yeah.
When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room.
Yeah.
At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
This is all adding up so far.
I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Well, yeah, then we ran off and we did our own thing, but yeah.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it?
No.
She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
With her little feeble arms and her built little itsy bitsy body, no. Also, she was passed out.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
Yes, also again, that's not her style.
Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Yeah, because she was Toko at the time.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies.
That's true, and you're all correct, especially you, Celeste. He faked it!
On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
No.
So what now, Kyoko?
We have the evidence.
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles.
Yes.
So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
Yes.
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
He woke up, put on his glasses again after cleaning them, and then walked out the fucking door.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said,
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. So then the killer was able to get in and move Fumi's body in the short amount of time. It would seem so.
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it.
which is pretty insane. You girls had one fucking job, by the way.
But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Sakura definitely has the strength and the capability to do it, but she was somewhere else, so... And I know she's not the killer, so yeah.
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Yeah.
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
Thank you, Kyoko. She saves the day, every day, all day.
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
Yes! I love how everyone's like, no way! And I'm there like, guys, I'm screaming at you. This is what happened.
The dead body moved on its own?
Yes.
No! Not another ghost!
Not a ghost.
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is, we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
Yeah, also, I want to come back to Monokuma. Is that cheating? Because technically you played the body discovery announcement, so I feel like that's kind of a low blow.
He was alive?
Yeah.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Let me give you the evidence.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
Yeah, but why? Unless he had something to hide, which was probably him killing Taka.
That it isn't possible.
Uh-huh. Still alive, is it really possible? It is possible, and I have the evidence to prove it. Oh no, it's not like show the evidence thing, it's a make an argument thing. Broken wristwatch. Oh no, that's for, thing, so I'm gonna have to pick out the bullet. Oh fuck.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Whoa, no, wait.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
No.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us.
Again, Monokuma.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Dead body had been found.
That is why the announcement was made.
That's probably not it.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to
signal someone else's discovery.
No! I did. Shoo! Oh, fuck me. I'm so sorry, Kyoko.
Are you saying...
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. That was really confusing. I'm not gonna lie. I only got out one
heart. Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
So wait a minute. Who saw Taka? Who were the people that saw Taka die first?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
But what if someone discovered Taka's body first?
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be 2 or 3 people see a dead body and then the body discovery announcement goes off. So if Taka died first and Hifumi was alive, did Hifumi and someone else see the body?
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
Yeah. So then Monokuma didn't try to trick us. It was just coincidence.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, actually.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Really? Is that how it works?
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
I don't think so.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail.
Give it up, Bear.
But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that...
What?
It's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That doesn't help.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
Definitely.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Wait, what? Really?
Huh?
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again.
Oh.
If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Yeah.
Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Mm-hmm. The second body discovery announcement, the first time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office and the equipment room, and the second time was when Toko was found unconscious, just after Hifumi came back to life when both bodies were rediscovered.
I got it!
Yeah, when both bodies
We
were
heard it
rediscovered.
a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the two bodies.
Yeah. Also, Monokuma, again, could have done the funniest thing. After Hifumi died and came back to life and then died again, he could have been like, a body has been discovered. But anyway, a body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like. The fast trial will begin, yada yada yada.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Yeah.
And in reality, when the two dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually
Hifumi.
being discovered for the first time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, is Byakuya really trying to help us now?
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet.
Yes.
Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
Yes!
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, thank you. Show the evidence. What?
Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
Yeah.
That is the worst logic I have ever heard.
Yeah, same, but she's, she's not wrong.
But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
No.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body.
Uh-huh.
Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
It was.
This whole thing is pointless.
No, it's not. Oh, is the killer sweating? Is the killer sweating? There has to be proof. Oh, fuck me. Come on, why can't I just bring up the cloth or the glasses thing? Hifumi's glasses. Oh. Okay. Alright.
Well, here's one thing we do know.
And what's that?
The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
Yeah.
And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
Yeah.
And the next time we saw his body,
It's in the repository.
it was in the repository.
Yes.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being
It's gotta be
moved,
her, isn't it?
other than the change in how
It was positioned.
Shit! Oh no, shoot! Oh fuck, I've got half a heart.
Well, here's one. The first time we found him, and then his body disappeared.
And the next time it was in.
But when you compare his body
That's a
before
really
being
useful
moved
feature, by
and
the
his
way.
body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned,
Please.
there was no notable difference.
No, that was it! There we go.
No,
that's wrong! There we go.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository.
Yes.
His glasses.
Cook, Makoto, cook!
That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Also, show the cloth in the bin!
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
Yes. I will. Oh, I'm gonna
When
fill
we
you
found
all in.
Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
Uh-huh.
But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
Yes, there we go. The evidence. Where's the fucking evidence? Where is it? Here it is. The cleaning
got it.
glasses thing. Yep. Oh, half
It
a
was
heart.
a
Oh,
glasses
man.
cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear.
Is it Pudgy something Princess Power Girls or something?
This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean.
That's what he always talked about. Hifumi?
And the
Anyway.
mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right?
Oh, yes.
And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
Gotcha.
The character was
Yes.
Princess Piggles. From Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
Well, yeah, I was completely wrong, but everyone knew what I was trying to say.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
Yes.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
So, we can assume that it's not you.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Yes.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
Yes.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
Hero!
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Yes.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
Well, why would he take it off his glasses then, Celeste?
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
Exactly.
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office.
Yeah.
He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see.
Was that a tactical maneuver, or was that for something more? No, it had to be... I thought that was like, oh, play dead in case the killer finds me sort of thing, but no. Why would he do that
Then
anyway?
he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet.
Yes.
And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh.
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead,
Yeah, the question now is why?
what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
Oh, no, the fridge on the right.
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
That's the only thing, yeah.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere!
Yeah.
But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done! God, what an idiot!
Or really smart, but anyway.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained.
How so?
It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
I want to say Hifumi. It was Sakura, Taka himself, Hifumi.
I got it!
So it was Hifumi. I knew
Could
it!
only have been Hifumi.
I fucking knew it!
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
Yeah.
The door was locked?
You're clueless.
Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right?
Yeah.
So me and Sakura headed for the repository.
But then the killer was
But
stuck
when
in
we
there.
got there, the door was locked.
Yeah, because it can only be locked from the inside.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
Thank you. Thank you. Makoto was me in real life.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
Uh-huh.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
So then who killed Hifumi?
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository.
So did Hifumi kill Taka?
So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
Yeah.
But that means he took part in the murders.
So who did he take part in the murders with?
I just can't believe it.
I can. He was a bit of a coward, but on top of that, you know, with alter ego and everything like that, and Taka and stuff, I can see it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
Was that the one that you went off and tried to find on your own?
There's more?
Yeah, well, we've got loads more.
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed.
Oh, the no?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
The no, yeah. Yep, and then we need the note. So that's, the no Hifumi had.
I got it!
Nice! I got a half
You're
a heart.
talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Yes.
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
Well, Kyoko found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his
It's only pants, it's not his boxers.
pants?
Yes, his pants.
Stop going on about his pants, weirdos.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now.
Yeah.
Take a look at what the note says.
I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go.
Yeah, but the times are different for this one.
Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said,
Yeah.
Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
So, yeah.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
Could you not just, like, can you not just tell by the handwriting off the thing in general who the person is, or the killer, or the assailant?
It's not the same?
Well, I would hope not, for your sake.
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro.
Yeah.
And that person could only have been...
Hifumi's pants! Me, Taka.
I got it!
Would it be Hifumi's pants?
That's right! Taka!
Yes.
The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Yeah.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection!
What?
I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right?
Yeah.
So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
No.
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
I would think so.
Oh, yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Why does her tone do that, anyway? Man, Genocide Jack is seriously scary, but still, I can't let her get to me. I must, is it a bullet? Yes. Make your argument. Oh god, I've only got 2 hearts. Oh, fuck. Hifumi's glasses broke a wristwatch, Glenn. Oh, to shit. Well, this is gonna be fucked. Oh, no. How do I...
Had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
Oh,
6 a.m., I believe.
yes.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
No! Yes!
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Nice.
No, there absolutely is a connection.
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered.
Yeah.
We've already proven that using his wristwatch.
When I screwed up Hangman's Gambit.
But there's more. Look where the note says to meet.
Oh,
The
in
equipment
the
room,
equipment
right?
room. Yeah.
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
Yeah.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
So, therefore, it was
I think
meant for
that should
him.
be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that...
We bet you, Jill.
No further objections!
Okay.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
Yeah.
The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they'd found a way out.
Yeah. But you went to check.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Maybe to hide the evidence.
Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Yeah.
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Yeah.
Huh? He stole it?
To not let it come back to anyone?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Oh, come on, Byakuya. Oh, yeah, yeah, scrap of paper.
Got it!
I got it! Tree
When I
hearts!
searched Taka's
Yes!
body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Nice!
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Awesome.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Is there?
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip,
Yeah.
leaving behind only one small scrap.
That made us prove that he was also an assailant.
Did I get all that right?
Yes, Sakura!
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
So then who helped him?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure.
Yes.
In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive!
Hero. Just stop coming to these class trials. You bring nothing!
Sorry, no.
No. Absolutely not.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead.
Why do we have to make that an official
The
point?
second
Okay.
body discovery announcement proves that.
Yeah.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Ah, that's the $1 million question, isn't it? Because that's what they did it for.
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
So, Celeste.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
I feel like it's Celeste because out of everyone, they've got better alibis, and on top of that, she found them first, and she was locked away, probably behind the door. On top of that, she's just been acting weird in this whole class trial, but also I just have a feeling it's gonna be like, oh, she wanted the $1 million to solve some gambling debt or some shit like that. I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense to me. I could be wrong.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
Yeah, they've all got better alibis. Celeste is the one person who doesn't really. Also, Hifumi always hung out with Celeste, so that's the other reason as well.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body.
Uh-huh.
In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Right.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
Yeah.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Walrus.
Who are you calling a walrus?
You?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what's that?
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
They used Justice Hammer 3.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all.
Yeah.
But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right?
Uh-huh.
So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi.
Oh, the one that was wet and damp and shit like that we found. So it wasn't just his hammer 3 or 4 that killed Hifumi. It was the one that didn't have the number and the paint on it.
And put the hammer back where they found it.
No, he's right. I completely forgot about that.
But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
Yeah, so they washed off all the blood and shit.
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
I can't even defend him. He's absolutely right.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
Well, I would hope so.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either.
Well, that's where I
The
come in.
Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments.
Well, it was practically the same, just a different size.
But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
Yeah.
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers?
Yeah.
Personally, I haven't a clue.
I'm sure you don't.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
It was number 1, or you could argue it was neither. But, you know,
Those
I
were
want to
accounted
say...
for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Yeah.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
This is it.
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
No.
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The hammer. The weapon that was used to kill Hifumi. No, not the bullets. I fucking hate the bullets. I hate this section of the game, even though this is the spotless hammer. Okay, so I don't have to, like, okay. Alright, here we go. Who's it gonna be?
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Oh!
Was it Justice
no!
Hammer 3?
I didn't mean to do that, Sakura. I'm so sorry. I went in half-cocked
What
there.
was used to kill Hifumi?
Okay.
Was it Justice Hammer 3?
Yeah.
Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
No, 4 was for Taka,
Well,
3 was for
whatever
Hifumi.
it was, there's one thing we have to figure out.
And what's that?
How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
No, I fucking hate my life.
Shoot, sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear.
Okay.
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers!
Oh, please let this be it! Yes!
No, that's wrong.
I had one heart left.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
Also, I have no idea how many times I could screw up big in a class trial, so I'm really hoping I can get away with another, you know, restart. But anyway.
Seriously? A different weapon?
Yes.
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi.
Yes.
Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Yes.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
So that's why the blood was
If
all
the
off
hammer
and
got
stuff.
covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off.
Yes.
I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones.
Yes.
I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
Uh-huh.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
Yes.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Bless me.
And whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way
why's
the
that?
graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder.
Yes, unless the person who killed the person...
So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
Uh-huh. We talked about it, but there couldn't be any reason to work together. At least that's what we thought at first, but... Well, no, because the person who killed Hifumi will now graduate if they get away with it. So, Spotless Hammer. Oh, fuck, it's not. I'm gonna have to find it. Ah, boy.
Based on the rules, even if more than one,
Only the one who actually carried out the... Assuming the rule holds true. It is simply impossible
Maybe you say
that two
impossible?
people work together.
That is how the
But that only really applies. In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
I don't know.
That is.
but that only really applies.
In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Okay, I feel like it's Celeste, so we're gonna figure this out.
Based on the rules, even if more than
Please,
one, only
I've
the
got
one who
one fucking
actually
heart
carried-
left.
Assuming
The rule holds
It's
true.
not impossible! Yes!
No,
I'm getting
that's
this
wrong.
right!
Since there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
Yes.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been 1 murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only 1 person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Yeah. So I kind of screwed up. I put down the controller to go to the bathroom, and I ended up skipping 2 little kind of things that they were talking about. Apologies. But anyway, the payoff for working together, the reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme.
There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
Yeah, also what she said was just basically everything we already knew, but just missed 2 kind of things. Fucking, I can't believe it says X all the time to press something, and I press circle, and it doesn't matter.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
Yeah, but only the blacken gets to things, so really, there's always room for backstabbing.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
Oh. That's interesting. If 2 people killed someone at the same time, did they both get to graduate? Oh, I never thought of it like that.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime.
Yeah.
And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka.
I can't believe Hifumi actually killed Taka.
They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders.
It was 2.
Instead, each person killed someone, creating 2 separate incidents.
So Hifumi killed Taka, which we already know, but then someone killed Hifumi. I'm kind of leaning towards it could have been Celeste because of everything I said, but...
And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look.
Yeah.
A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
Yeah.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
Yeah, so that they can get away with it.
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
So who did it, though?
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You'd be surprised, Tina.
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems... odd.
I suppose, but also I do agree with him with what he said. The effort made to convince us that two murders were the same, that was the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events but entirely separate incidents. She's too good at this, man. Kyoko really is amazing, although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing, yeah. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
Ah, see. That's the question. That's the million-dollar question.
That's problem numero uno right now.
Yes. The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions and in the end murdered him. In the debates up until now, the way the case is unfolded, when you consider all that, that's really only one person that seems to fit. Do I have to pick? I want to say Celeste. I could be wrong, but...
Here's my answer.
Oh my fucking god, I was right. Oh, I knew it.
Celeste.
Oh my fucking god, I knew it. When I was having the fucking argument with her and she was going on about, oh, you are stupid, Makoto, you haven't done anything. Plus, she hung around with Hifumi all the time. Oh boy.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
Oh, are you sweating?
I really do hate this kind of joke.
You got caught out. It was getting obvious as the trial went on from the start and just the previous stuff. That's so fucked.
A joke? I wonder.
Uh-huh. She is good at playing, you know, with her poker
so
face.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi.
Makes sense to me.
The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him...
Oh, she's gonna lose her shit.
That I would go within 10 feet of that shit for brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Oh, we haven't seen her get that angry.
Pardonnez-moi.
Pardonnez-moi?
Just to be clear,
French.
there is evidence to support it.
There is.
Is that so?
I would like to know this evidence myself because I'm not 100% sure.
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you.
How?
Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Uh-huh. What was it that the only Hifumi and had in common? The paper hidden in Hifumi's pants. Yes, that's clearly it. Encountering the suspicious individual, the screaming. Encountering the suspicious individual, yeah.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
So then how did they get Hiro into the suit? I mean, they drugged him, but, like, was he knocked out when he was in the suit when they took the picture?
Shush. The adults are talking now.
What? Asshole!
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
Yeah.
If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
And which
Are you
was?
saying everything they told us was a lie?
Yes.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct?
Yeah.
And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
I don't, but I would like a little recap there. I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen.
So she lied in that moment.
Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the 3rd floor.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
Yeah.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
I don't know, actually. What was it? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab,
oh, that
was
was when
time
the...
for her partner to get to work.
Yeah, Hifumi. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
It was to get us to divide into 2 groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
Yeah.
In fact,
Crafty.
Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Yeah, that's true. God, there's a lot of flashbacks here. Then why don't we split into 2 groups? I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Byakuya, and Sakura.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected.
Yes. Oh.
And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on.
Uh-huh. God, the fucking flashback.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it?
Oh, even more clever.
It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor. Everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
Interesting. Oh, you know what? If you had picked Taka over Hifumi with the whole thing, you might have gone away with it, but even then Taka probably wouldn't have done it.
I just realized another strange thing.
And what's that?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead.
Oh yeah, she made Hina go to the bathroom, right? I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Why is that?
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered.
Well, that's not really strange, but, I mean, looking at it, you would say it out loud as well,
You
right?
wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Yeah.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom.
Ah, gave him enough time to get out.
Then that was...
Yes.
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Yeah.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
Well, you've got to say, Celeste.
I have no idea what you mean.
I'm sure you don't.
Don't bother trying to deny it.
Yeah.
You made one fatal mistake.
Yeah, you chose to go up against me.
Oh, did I?
What
I
was
didn't
that?
even catch it myself when you first said it, but
What was
looking
it?
back, I can say that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What was it?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
Uh-huh. What was it? They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die like those guys died.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
She said guys. Plural. Multiple. So...
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room.
yeah.
Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the 4 of us headed to the nurse's office.
Yeah.
Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
Yeah. I didn't even pick up on that, but now that he's saying it all, it's like, yep, even more.
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. although I don't really get what it means.
Hero, he just said
You
it!
hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said?
You know what? Byakuya is, like, one of my favorite characters. He's just a dickhead, but I actually do like him. He's smart along with Kyoko and Makoto. Like, those three are, like, just insane in the class trial.
If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Yeah, Celeste. Oh, she can't say anything. Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense, but what is he alluding to? Oh my god, I have to make an argument? Oh, for fuck's sake. It was pretty obvious. I've only got 3 hearts, the Monokuma file. That's not what it is. I'm gonna have to grab the bullet, aren't I? Okay, let's see.
All I said was... They must really be enjoying this.
That's not what...
Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused.
I'm just gonna save this.
Positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die. Just like those guys. Died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. What was
So strange about Celeste's comment?
Those guys, fuck!
All I said, they must really
enjoying the sight of us standing around. They must be positively. We are all going to die here. We are going to die.
Just like...
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. You lying bitch. I can't believe she did it, but I can understand.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died.
Yeah.
When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Yep. Yep,
Exactly.
Celeste.
And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
Or hear about it beforehand.
So how did you know, Celeste?
Yeah, how did you know, Celeste?
How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
But she wasn't. Oh, she's
You
gonna
all
lose her
have
shit.
such vivid imaginations. You know that?
For someone who has a good poker face, you're really breaking...
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
That was a ruse. That was fake.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
If your whole evidence or argument is a picture, I'm sorry, but you're already cooked.
It has to be some kind of setup, right?
No, it's...
So let's put
well,
the
it
suit
is a
on.
setup.
And then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
No, but she did drug you.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit.
Yeah.
Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
You fucking made it up. That's what
Simple.
you did.
Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
Thank you.
What could you possibly mean by that?
It's yeah.
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Oh, really? Really? Other explanations. If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, the only other possibility is Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. Hifumi and the suspect had been drinking. Hifumi is dragging the suspect away. What? Oh god, I've only got 1 heart. I'm not 100% sure which... All of the answers are so bad. Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. That's not it. Hifumi and the suspect had been drinking. Hifumi is dragging the suspect away.
I got it!
Oh god, thank you.
It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That's certainly within the realm of possibility.
uh-huh.
The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around.
Makes sense, because you were
And
drugged.
the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther.
For Hero, I mean.
If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, Of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Yeah. But you chose the one person in this whole classroom that has no evil in his bones.
Such a thing is utterly impossible.
No, it's not.
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
No,
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
I don't think so either, Celeste.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Oh. Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect, but is that really possible? What is this? Hangman's Gambit? Make your argument. Oh. Robo Justice costume, Yasuhiro's message, Robo Justice blueprints. Okay, this is gonna be a bit annoying.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright.
The bullets are making me nervous.
If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way!
I don't know, oh, the Sue. Was it the Sue?
In the picture, if the person in there's
No way they could stand.
Oh, there we go.
No,
Jesus, that
that's
took a
wrong.
while. Oh, I did mess it up, but anyway, we got there.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that.
Yeah.
Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
Tell us again. You totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. Yeah.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake.
Well, yeah, I think so
I think
too.
the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Makes sense. Oh, ha ha ha. Someone's looking a little nervous.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Crafty from both of them.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Oh, man. Get gone. Uh-oh. She's gotta lose her shit now. Uh-oh.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot!
Oh.
What do you mean, checkmate?
Oh boy.
Celeste?
No, that's evil.
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
And what's that?
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Yeah, she brought that up. I'm glad. Let's check your e-handbook. What does her name isn't Celeste? Even in the beginning of the game, her name wasn't Celeste, but she wanted to be called Celeste. So it's her name, Yasuhiro, as well. Hey, Fumi, who was it who attacked you, who tried to kill you, who killed me? That's right, I remember their name, Yasuhiro. So if he said that her name was Yasuhiro and no one in the... So they were all brainwashed, but now the question is, are they going to figure that out?
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
God, she's being really condescending with her voice right now, but anyway.
He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro.
Let's check your e-handbook.
In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Uh-huh.
Wait! But my name isn't really Yasuhiro! It's actually Taro!
Is it?
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
Okay.
He did say Yasuhiro. But are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Holy shit. I like where this is going.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Handbook.
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He said for serious a lot. He gave everyone nicknames. He said people's last names.
I got it!
Yeah.
That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Yeah.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
That's true.
So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
Oh, Hagakure. I thought it was Hagekuri, but anyway.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation?
Yeah, very
No,
convenient.
There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal.
Yeah.
But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
Yeah.
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
That's not true.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Yeah. And also you need to ask yourselves, how did he know her real name when she never told anyone? And he said he remembered meeting them all before they all met only a couple of days ago, quote unquote, or weeks by this point. So this is like a brainwash thing. But anyway.
What did you just say?
Oh.
To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you?
No, but you're about to lose.
Well, do I? What?
Okay.
I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Yeah.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Oh, yeah.
Fine! Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
She made that name up. Celeste still won't give in, so then I have to do something to make her accept it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Is it another argument? Okay, bullets. E-handbook. See, I knew it. I knew the e-handbook would you know, Monokuma can testify to real names and
Hifumi
stuff.
was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name.
Yes.
Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
Uh-huh.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
It's not...
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
Oh.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
Come
I'm
on.
not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way
Oh.
to contradict me,
No! You
that's
suck!
the only truth there
Fuck
is.
it.
Moron,
Okay.
to
Oh,
contradict
no, wait, no,
me.
no, 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 yes!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Show us your e-handbook, Celeste. It says it right
That's
there.
it.
Anyway.
The handbook.
Yes.
What?
Oh, you got called out.
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right?
Oh, show us.
Monokuma told us all about it before.
He can testify to that. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure to have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday handbook, or notebook, so it has so many more uses than that, yeah.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Haha, sure.
Celeste,
What is
can you
it?
please just tell us what really happened?
Yeah, we already know.
Please, just tell us.
Yeah. Just do it, Celeste. You're already gone. We all know.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because
Because what?
until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Well, it's game over now.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
Yeah.
And that'll bring everything to an end.
God, this comic book is gonna be the worst. Because there's gonna be so much in it. Closing argument. Oh, goodness. Here we are. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. Wait, What? Oh, that's not fucking fair, dude. Are you kidding me? You're bringing in shit from old things? I was gonna say, that looks like the thing that Leon did in the last one, and then there's the Chihiro with the thing. Oh, come on, really? Okay, fine. So... God, this is gonna be really terrible. Act 1, huh? Okay. Hifumi! Do. I don't know what to do for this one. Hero must probably be in this over here. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. And maybe the time, because he was checking the time. Or maybe that's bullshit. We'll see. God, there's like so many. It was this, right? I think this is it. I think I figured it out.
Here's exactly what happened.
Here's exactly what happened. I probably screwed this up so bad, did I?
The killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
Hifumi, yeah. Oh, I have to actually click on it. Oh, okay, there we go. Nice.
Hifumi, with an accomplice. The killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Why did you make Hifumi look like that at the bottom? You made him look really dopey. Ah, there we go. I wasn't 100% sure with the clock, but okay.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning.
Okay. And then there was Hero, yeah.
That someone they met with was Hero.
So he doesn't remember getting
The
drugged.
murderous duo intended to pass Hero off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him,
they put him
they
into the
drugged
Robo
him,
suit, yeah.
knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo Justice suit.
Yeah. This is making sense so far, thank God.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault.
Yeah.
They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hero. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
Yeah. He's lucky he didn't get killed.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
I can't believe Hifumi killed Taka. Ah, man. I really kind of hate Hifumi
and
now.
That's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder.
If he wasn't a coward, Taka would have kicked his ass. But that's why he knew he was going to lose.
The
Oh,
murder
there we
weapon
go.
was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room.
Yeah.
The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
Yeah.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents.
I'm a bit nervous
For
that
these
this might not
attacks,
make sense.
The killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect.
Yeah.
The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story.
Is it
the
right,
second
though?
fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2
Oh, there we go.
and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story.
Yeah.
With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did.
Yeah.
We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
Is it right? Oh, it is right. Okay, there we go. So wait, did he
while
use...
we did
never
that,
mind.
we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office.
So did he use the blood pack to put it on his head, like to pretend he got hurt with Justice Hammer 2 and put the blood pack on Justice Hammer 2?
This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered.
Yeah.
He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, That's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time.
Also, I want to say the comic part of all of this is so awesome, even the other ones, but anyway.
So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
Yeah.
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
He simply got up and made his escape.
He's very crafty.
When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room.
To grab the dolly, right? And the tarp? Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't get any blood on
body
himself.
in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository.
Yeah.
That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Yeah. And then Celeste walked in.
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Yeah. There we go.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository.
Yeah.
That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Celeste. Oh, pretty cool with the flowers. Celestia Ludenberg.
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
That's really cool animation style and artwork, by the way.
I lost?
Yep, and pretty bad as well. I mean, I kind of had a feeling with the camera thing. It didn't make any sense to me anyway, and all the other stuff I said before with you hanging out with him a lot and whatnot, and how you were even acting towards the start of the class trial, but yeah.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words?
I have no idea.
They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
No, she's not gonna admit it.
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no.
What?
Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Oh, her name is Taiko Yasuhiro.
Taiko?
Or Taiko? Yeah.
So, you finally accepted it.
Okay.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Well, I respect her an awful lot more for that. Also, I like the voice change. Very nice.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to do anything else with it. One C, all A's and B's, baby. How many coins I got? 81. I've yet to, like, really
Okay,
use them.
Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
Oh, shit. Ah, you know what? I really like Celeste. I
Or-
really did.
No,
What?
I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, God.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay.
For fuck's sake, not another one.
If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And
Ah.
when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened?
I like all of the characters. I really do. I like every single one of them. It's just the ones that murdered I'm so disappointed with. But I really liked Celeste. I really liked Hifumi. And I especially loved fucking Taka.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
She's a cold-blooded murderer. Ah, man. Breaks my heart. Vote. Ah, Celeste. Boy. The evidence was just too good against her.
What?
It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was... Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly,
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all of my calculations.
I knew it.
So, you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she realized on her speciality lying. Or relied on her speciality. My speciality? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to him to get him to agree, what?
So then...
Then, did you use, I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right to get Hifumi to act as my accomplice.
Indeed.
I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but... Oh, well, thank you. This gives us some hope that things might get better after this. It was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. That was the only... Does she mean yes, alter ego?
Say what?
What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad.
In other words...
Then you're the one who stole it?
Indeed.
I kinda had a feeling she stole it as the class trial was going on, but yeah.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night after we had our meeting about how they'd disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. What are you doing here?
Actually...
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it. Why?
So then...
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. Oh, I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
As for
Crafty. Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh,
He did?
As for me...
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me. Oh,
What?
You shitty human being. And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. Oh my god. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime, an absolute crime. I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but...
Say what?
I never imagined he would go that far. Oh man. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. You heartless bitch. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life.
Completely unforgivable!
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please, if you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
Actually...
Taka is planning to use her to escape, as he made you his target.
What?
Escape? You mean? You don't mean... Taka is going to try to kill you. What?
Indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself.
This
bastard.
Is unforgivable! Completely unforgivable!
Bastard.
Honestly.
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She...
I swear I will save her!
Yes.
Actually...
Then would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Damn. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, he can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me. Yeah, that's so fucked. I have another question for you. What was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But...
So why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. Huh? That's it.
Let's see.
That's a good, good thing. And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed me in every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I suppose. I feel like I could cry.
Well,
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
so in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean!
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. What? Wait, it was 10 million? Oh shit, I thought it was a million. Anyway. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But
all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch!
Oh shit. Obviously, that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little bitch!
Oh shit. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had the dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there is no way I could ever do that. What was your dream? And in the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me...
And it was all for that dream. And what was this dream
Isn't
of
it
yours?
wonderful?
To live in a European castle. Really? A castle? You're going full goth, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Wow, she's going like full goth, holy. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Oh shit. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of descendants.
This is fine.
I don't think that word was descendants, but anyway, living the rest of my life, there was only my dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. My goodness. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma, $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but...
There is nothing to be done.
Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh.
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying, and plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why are you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes, indeed.
That's right, I don't fear that. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then...
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey.
You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but in that statement itself must have been her final lie. Oh, I do kind of feel bad in that sense. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Well, Monokuma, take her away. All you done, okay? Then let's get rolling. The black can disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Oh god, how's he gonna kill her? Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Ah, here we are.
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
What is it? It's a room
Will
key.
it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone.
Aw, yeah, I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't.
Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Yeah, I doubt it. Oh, man. Oh god, how are you gonna kill the ultimate gambler, Monokuma? Oh god, he's dragging her away just like all the other people. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. I do think she's scared. Oh, she's praying, is she? Yeah. Oh, well, I guess she got her castle after all. What the hell? Okay. I failed to see the burning of the Versailles witch. Wait, what? Oh my god, you're gonna kill her like she's a witch? Jesus Christ, dude. And in her dream castle? That's fucked. Oh man, that's not fun. Oh no. Well, this is a more simpler way for anyone that got killed before. Her, I mean. God. That's pretty fucked up. Oh no. Bye, Celeste. What the hell? Oh. Oh boy. Yep. What the hell? What is going on? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? No way! Oh, sweet Jesus. That is so Monokuma. Oh my god, I can't believe that. You're joking. I can't believe that. Oh, that's insane. I mean, it's not as crazy as the ones we saw previously. This one was just a little anticlimactic. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's debt is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I can't also deny at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free from their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys are gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
Well, what I do, I care about hope. I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
So strange.
So strange. God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey! Hey!
So, what's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter? Can't out your tongue?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine, okay?
Yeah.
What did you do? What? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? What?
Ooh. How exciting.
Oh man, oh geez, oh man, oh geez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Yoko's body. What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay. Things are gonna get kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well?
Meanwhile, you guys can go enjoy your school life. Damn. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that you'll do anything about it, of course.
See ya later!
Pew 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 pew. See ya. Damn. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you? Most likely. It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers that she hid the thing. Yeah. What? Then that means... Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check.
indeed.
Good idea. Damn. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey.
I'm going to go alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
So,
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Hida, we're not doing anything dirty. Does that mean what I think it means? No.
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. Okay. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
shall we
Okay.
go?
Well, shall we? Yeah.
So then,
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker, and as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. Oh, nice. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
you.
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried? Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you did that, or when you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... Uh-huh. Oh, come on, is this the next chapter? What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. Can I get to hear that story? I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for the nightmare to come. And when it did, I went into action. What?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, she said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Okay. What exactly am I gonna find here? It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? What? It's a door! She said it was a way back. It's a door! But I mean, seriously, without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet and suddenly it was being yanked in. Oh my god! Gashunk! And at the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Oh my fucking god, it's a secret passageway. Ba-bump! I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet. We just read that. There's a secret room. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? Damn. Tissues. There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation, it's like deja vu, those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? What? What the fuck?! Shit. A strange sound ran out through my head. Well, crap. I'm gonna leave this video here, because, I think this is a good place to leave it. Anyway, I will see everyone in the next video.